Chat, hello, how are we doing? Fool, what's good? Ian, what's good? Hot dog, how we doing? Lemon slice, Zeno, Idea Green, hello, Shavak, nice to see you, how are we? Groovy, what's good? How's it going, Groovy? Ezra, hello, I wouldn't jump in a volcano personally, not for me. 47
Year
months.
47-month, goddamn. Pushing for that year 4. Pause. Still the longest sub, let's get it. How you doing today, my guy?
I am doing fantastic today. Thank you very much for the 47 months, Groovy. You're a month away from that 4 years, like you say, which absolutely ridiculous, by the way. 4 years is a joke. A joke. 20, what's good, man? How's it going? Yeah, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Like you say, still number 1 longest sub. Am I willing to share my Twitch setting? Like, what settings in particular, Voidbee? Like, I probably don't even have optimal settings. There's a bunch of videos out there you can watch online for the best settings. You're doing splendid. You got 4 shinies. Nice. What's good, Zeno? What's up, Crunchy Lemonade? Strange name. Vitus, what's good? Ja. Best build for a fighter. I don't know, man. There's like, I haven't had the chance to use every single one of the new weapons yet, but I'm gonna give the Tobite Scythe a bit of a go today. The only problem is, chat, all the new weapons they added that are tier 4 are all slashing weapons, which kinda sucks. Every single one of them is slashing, so in terms of what we're gonna do today, it kind of is up to you guys. I was thinking we do the new mixer, which means we got to do these new AUG transmitters first to be able to do the mixer. And then maybe we grab some of the mysterious stranger weapons and the new trinkets as well. If you guys have something else you'd rather see me do, then your eyes are fogged. See, I looked at the new solar eclipse. It didn't do anything to my eyes. I'm fine. Like, it didn't even look different. It looked completely normal. So I don't know what's going on there. Groovy on YouTube as well. Oh god. Everybody hide, chat. There's a scorpion outside. Levi, what's good? I've told you before. Stay off of my property. Look now. Brother, I looked like literally 2 minutes ago. It didn't look different at all. It looked completely normal. There wasn't nothing special about it. Okay. Oh, we need to put this and this away. I need to get some tadpole bombs. I don't know what they're called, but those today as well. Spicy shards should just stack. There we go. And then, what are they called? Crocwursts, maybe? We need to go get some pupa as well, chat. I gotta get some upgrades going. Okay, we need sunken bones and tadpole meat. I think we have enough unstable goo and orc receivers, probably. You missed the multi-streams? I always multi-stream whenever it's grounded, that's for sure. Is the Wallopino better than King Dozer's hammer? Yeah, definitely. I much prefer it. Tadpole meat and sunken bones. Bug where the game forces my keybind for dodging to be the same as the one for running, so it forces me to dodge to run. I have dodge on Q and sprint on shift, personally. It's only getting darker. Well, that's what an eclipse does. Bro, I'm telling you, that it doesn't even look dark here. Like, it looks completely normal outside. I guess I'm just living in the wrong country. My bad. I don't want to put the leggings on, really, do I? Do we have Mertine on? We do not. Let's put it on, though.
When do you use first person? And would you say that each perspective has its different uses? If so, like what?
In the first game, I would always use first person underwater. But since they changed the way it looks in this game, I tend to stick with third person. Pretty much always. I don't ever use first person in this version of the game. So, yeah, that's my answer, is always third person nowadays. Because I don't have a need for first person, I guess. Om nom nom. My buggy feels really slow, chat, I can't lie. Like, I'm sprinting with him and he doesn't feel like he's moving at all. What is going on? Oh, that's better. Maybe I just need to get off and on him again. We have, like, no raw science, by the way. I spent it all yesterday, so... We're looking for sunken bones, we're looking for raw science, we're looking for a tadpole snack. Oh, there's another one. Does the sweep attack actually do damage? Oh, it does, to be fair. I gotta peep the regular pond jockeys as well, don't I? I do. Nice. Days of Ryan, I finally got the first tier of Trapper Peeper in Grounded 2. Let's go. I mean, years of grinding might be an exaggeration, because the game's been out for 1 year. But congratulations on getting Trapper Peeper, regardless. How'd you get the zipper? It's in the tree. In the gnarly bark area. You gotta climb all the way to the top of the tree and then check the shoes on top. For my diving gear, the gill tube and fins, should I go for the chips now? Yeah, I think you should. I mean, the first 2 chips are pretty easy to get. There's only 1 chip that's actually underwater. That. Let's make it a nice 10 Croakwursts, shall we? Let's replenish our oxygen real quick. There we go. Alright, sunken bones up next, chat. Where are the sunken bones at? Pretty much everywhere underwater, let's be honest. Thanks for your video, man. I crafted the diving gear super fast today. Thanks for your guide. No worries, Idea Green. I'm glad the guide was helpful. Hopefully, it'll be useful for chat if they need the diving gear and they're either not wanting to figure it out themselves or struggling to figure out a specific part of it, you know. I think I tried to break it down as easily as possible. Although someone did comment on the video saying I didn't mention where to get algae. I think if I need to mention where to get algae, then that's a slight issue. That's like someone commenting on my video saying, yo, where do you get plant fiber? You know what I mean? It's a bit obvious. Okay, you can pronounce it how you want, options. Emmy already made fun of me plenty of times for pronouncing it differently. It's a UK thing, okay? It's pronounced differently in the UK than it is in America. That's the way it is. This guy is spicy, weak to sour. Good thing I have a sour spear to use. Let's see if I get absolutely destroyed, shall we? I did say I needed some raw science, so... Oh, wait, no, that means he's weak to fresh. I'm stupid. I probably shouldn't fight that. I don't have a fresh weapon to take him out with. Bye-bye. I always forget the combination there. Yeah, fresh is the way to go if you want to beat him. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Damn. Oh well. Sure, we'll fight plenty of them. Basically just need a spear of every element at this point. It's a whole new word, a whole new language. Okay. If you say so. Why can't I repair my mixers after finishing the story? I don't know. Ask options. You should just be able, from what they said in the stream, you should just be able, once you've done the mixer, to just repair it with the repair tool and then do the mixer again. I haven't tried it myself, though. Maybe you need to beat all the mixers before you can start redoing them? I'm not sure. How hard are the ogres in the pond? There is one specific ogre that is extremely difficult. The others, it really depends if you have the right weapons for them or not. If you have the right weapons, they're doable. What's good, Mia?
A living, breathing speedboat.
Also, Mia, I asked some more opinions on that Korean card of yours, and the consensus is that it is real, but I still wouldn't
Take your best shot.
wouldn't send it for grading just because of the massive print line across the front of it. But apparently it is real. It just, like, I've never had a Korean card before, so I was surprised because it looks really bad on the back. It's really faded. Do you have to get the infused ooze? You have to beat the Ogre Tobite Leviathan when you are doing the story. What is going on with my buggy, by the way? Why is he moving slow sometimes? There we go. I need 1,000,000 sunken bones. Ah, it's all good, it's all good. There's a molar down here. Where's the molar? Is it in the pipe? I think it's in the pipe. How'd you get in this pipe again? There's like an opening halfway up here. There we go. I guess we should try and get some of the molars. Gave up on the infused Tobite. He was bad. Brother, I killed the one yesterday that is possibly the hardest enemy in the game right now on the very first try, okay? I killed your most difficult enemy on the very first attempt, and that guy is no joke. He is an absolute demon. Also, for the record options, I just want to let you know that I asked how many molars are in this update, and I was given a number that is actually less than the number of molars I've found so far. So I actually don't even know how many molars are in your game, so get to work.
Let's come back when we've got matching jackets, baby.
I literally was like, yo, how many molars are there? I want to make a video. And then I got the numbers back and I was like, I have more than every single number you've given me. And they're like, okay, let's double check. And then I haven't had a response yet, but keep exploring, give us those hours, bro. I don't even know how many hours I have on this game because I don't think it tracks on the Microsoft Store version, which is probably what I've played on mostly. But I know on Steam, I'm building them up now. I'm starting to play on Steam. Especially because all of yesterday I couldn't play on the Microsoft version if I wanted to, but I might as well just switch to Steam. The only downside of Steam is every Tuesday when Steam goes down and it kicks you off the game for like 5 minutes, which is really annoying, but yeah, what's going on with my buggy? Options, fix the buggies. I'm sprinting with the Tobiter and he's moving at 1 mile an hour all of a sudden. Why is he doing that? Why is he so slow? If I get off him, get on him. Oh, and now he's full speed again. Fix your game. Write that one down. Why are you so slow? I don't know. Now I'm fast again. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, get me back on my buggy. Bye. Let's see. Maybe when I exit combat here, it's going to slow me down. Let's find out. Let's find out.
It's better when you hunt it yourself.
Okay, I'm out of combat. No, I'm still full speed. Okay. Well, that's a bug. You're happy to be home, Cookie? Good. 13 sunken bones. Feel like I need more. Tip number 1 of Into the Abyss chat. There is no such thing as enough sunken bones. You will always need more. There's one. Oh, there's also a toe biter after me. No. You don't need to fight that, Tozef. Come back. There we go. Okay. Where's this one? Is it inside of here or... No, right here. Boom. The Ogre Leviathan will always be sour and always have the same effects, yes. So make a fresh... Oh, sorry, no, a spicy spear.
I'm going nautical.
Always getting those confused. There's a molar right around the corner. Weep, weep, you're about to drown.
Just try and stab me.
Not anymore.
Or don't.
Whee. Okay, back to regular swimming. We should just take this guy out then. I should have brought my spicy spear with me, man. It's so much better. Yeah, keep trying, bud. Your boomstick just disappeared. Oh, lovely. Well, you can just craft a new one, right? Bro, you're dead to poison. Like, I don't know what you're waiting for.
Look at all this. This way, but catch you on the flip side, player.
Why can't I dodge? There we go. Where's this molar again? It's like buried in here somewhere. There it is. It's so difficult to get to. There we go. Yeah, everything that you kill right now seems to already have 1 kill on it. I don't know why. But whenever you kill something for the first time, it shows you as killed 2 of them instead of just 1. There's a strange, strange bug that's going on. Oh, we're gonna chill. I got the bug again, he won't move. This was not happening yesterday. This is a new bug. There we go, now we're back to full speed again. Wonder if it's to do with chilling. What it seemed like right there. What we got? Koi scale, I'll take that.
Gotta get back on that horse.
Oh, that knocks you off your buggy as well, interesting. And directly in a JIRA ticket. Oh god, what's this? Parrot is loud. Parrot is loud. I might as well just switch to Steam. The only downside of Steam is every Tuesday when Steam goes down and it kicks you off the game for like 5 minutes, which is really annoying, but... Write that one down. Is he so slow? Why are you so slow? I don't... Gonna be famous in our database? Oh my god. I just made Grounded 2 to Grounded 1. Much more advanced for the stage that it's at, for the stage that Grounded 1 was at. Like, if you compare the progression from the start of Grounded 1 and the start of Grounded 2, then Grounded 2 is much more advanced. But if you compare the finished product of Grounded 1 to the current version of Grounded 2, then Grounded 1 is like a complete game. You know what I mean? Hyper beams northeast of the bridge area. There's an orc toe biter that you gotta fight. Orc toe biter Leviathan. He's right like here. You gotta go kill him. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if I can avoid building if I get my Orb Weaver buggy. Let's see. Cannot reach you here. Let's try that again. Nah, he can. There we go. Just gotta stand on the right part of the coin, chat. That's all that matters here. There we go. Do you know where the mixer is? At the pond? I think it's like under the bench. Like over here somewhere. Somewhere around there. I do want to do the mixer today, but it does mean we've got a lot of work to do. Maybe we should get to work on that. We gotta go home first, though. I want to make some croakwursts. Can you use mosquito rapiers underwater since they're stabbing type? I don't think so, no. Because they're a sword, not a spear. I believe you can only use spears. Oh, is it under the bridge, Hambo, in the mixer? I have discovered it, so it should show. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Sorry. It's Skunk Pond area mixer, despite being under the bridge. Correct. They dragged me out of the house to look at the eclipse with my sister. Oh, I swear the eclipse is a hoax, man. It's not real.
Come on over here.
That's a lot of meat. You're just blind as a bat. I'm gonna go check again. Bro, there ain't shit there, man. And there's just a cloud covering the sun. It ain't the moon, guys. It's just a cloud, I promise. There's literally nothing there. You're all imagining it. Right. My fridges are filling with meat. The eclipse is shit here. There's no point looking at it where we are. Oh, well. I guess some people just don't get the ability to look at it. That's cool, then. GG's. Oh, you can't craft 10 with these. And the numbers don't update as you're crafting. Write that one down, write that one down. Right, let's put our diving suit back on our buggy. We have a bunch of bombs, and we gotta go do those beacons, so let's sleep first. I'm doing well, Hambone, I'm doing very well. Had a productive day. I got my Mysterious Stranger video out. I've got another video coming out after stream tonight about all the trinkets that are in the update for those who want to know. And then I'm going to work on a myth-busting video and roadmap video as well. And I got a bunch of other videos that I want to work on too. I'm thinking of doing like a story video, chat. I don't know if people are interested in a story video or if you guys couldn't care less. But you're welcome to let me know in the chat if a story video would be interesting or not, because I don't know how many people care or don't care. What's up, Scorpion? I believe we should be playing with Emmy on the weekend. Yes. Hopefully, hopefully. Oh, God. If she ends up being up for it, we should be playing. You don't care about it, Cookie. You're interested, Hambone. What's good, Dark Knight? You would be interested, Okva. You're down, Macon. Maybe I'll do one then, because there's a lot about, like, the masked stranger and who her real identity is in this update, obviously. Where is she? Well, the masked fighter and the masked stranger, same difference. But they basically reveal her identity in this update, so... What are we doing? I need food, I need water.
Water. Now and refreshing.
I'm also stalling so the options disappears so that he doesn't see the thing that I'm about to do and it doesn't get patched before I make a video on it.
Secret ingredient is love. Amber.
Pin on a mast. It's not me. Spoiler alert, it's not me. She is. Her name is Victoria Brown. Pretty much. She was Ominent Test Subject 555.
See you, little fella.
And she went missing at the same time as the 4 teens that were on the milk carton in Grounded 1 went missing. The fast travel system is amazing, I do agree. Also, Options didn't put anything in the chat, so I'm gonna hope he went off to go do some work and that he's not watching anymore and he won't see what we're gonna do, chat, okay? And if any of you tell him, I swear, I'm not gonna be impressed. We already got... Oh no, we didn't get that one yet. Okay, sweet. I don't know where Twinkle Toes are. When the scarabs get added, they'll be added, surely. Yeah, if you're wondering, chat, this right here is the memorial in the game to the teens that went missing. The 4 from the milk carton in the first game are these 2 guys here, this one here, and this one here. And if you look on the back of the photo, it has the names of everyone in the photo. So Martha, whoever, is the one on the far right, and then Victoria Brown is this one right here. So this is the masked stranger. She can also be pictured right here with her dog Bandit or the Orc Wolf Spider. But this is the masked stranger, this chick right here. For those curious. But the masked stranger is blonde. Eyeball? Eyeball. Her hair, I believe, is grey, if you can see it in the I don't think you can see it. Okay, yeah. It's more of a grey than a blonde. She's been shrunk down for a long time. Remember, Tully got turned into a raisin, so... That is custard blonde. Okay, if you say so. Right, chat. Nobody report me.
Oh, yeah, the good stuff.
Where are we at? Tier 4 axe is overrated. I can't even scan for it yet because I need to go analyze it. How do you actually craft this scythe, by the way? Claw shell. Oh, you do need pond moss, to be fair. Well, if we go back to the outpost, we can analyze it. What's the deal with the candles? Yeah, if you light them all, it doesn't do anything. I already told Marcus Morgan, like, if you light them all, it should do something, you know? It's disappointing, because it's just a debuff if you light them all. It doesn't do anything. They should have had it, like, have a little cutscene that pans the camera up at the memorial, and it says some generic line, like, oh, I remember when these teenagers went missing. Something story-related. But it does nothing, and that's fine. Aha! Pupa. Oh, there's a lot of pupa over there. I think it's the only tier 4 resource right now, right? I know there's that bloody candy apple in the Black Anthill that requires a tier 4 hammer. And there's obviously salt, which also requires tier 4 hammers that we can't get. Because there's no tier 4 smashing weapon. This one. What's good, Kiwi? Not too much, man. I'm just collecting a bit of pupa right now, so we have pupa leather. But I swear the pupa moves. Like, I keep scanning for it, and it keeps changing where it is every 5 seconds. It's a lovely pond of sour goodness. A grounded spin-off horror series to experience the horrors of dead teens. That's a horror game. Yeah, that's for sure. Where is the pupa? I mean, there's a cracked rock here. Could blow it up. If it doesn't roll down a hill. Surprised that didn't damage me, but I guess friendly fire's off, so... Where's me milk molar? There's a lot of spiders. Or to use the Smashing Mass Stranger Trinket with the Scythe on Salt. You know what? That's an interesting idea, Glaive, because it does do smashing damage. I don't hate the idea. And if that worked, it would be absolutely hilariously funny. I hadn't considered it, but now I'm thinking about it, you know? Might have to, give it a test. Can I scan for salt?
My science? I like it.
I can, but it doesn't work. Typical grounded. I can scan for it, but it doesn't work. Any cool spots for a base? You know where's really cool? The absolute bottom right of the map. It's a really, really cool spot for a base. There is a fast travel area, like, ranger station down there. And it's a big, open, like, flat area that you can use to fast travel. The one we're building in right now is the What's this one called? Park Bench Outpost. I actually wonder why the hell they're being stingy with salt. Yeah, I don't know. It's not coming till the winter update, is it, Cade? So it's quite a long time away still. Hopefully that means it has some sort of special effect to it, but... we don't know anything about it right now. We do have one piece of salt in this world. Back at home that is collected, but that's all. Just the one. Is this a way out? Oh, crap. Oh, I have 3 bombs. When did I get 3 bombs? Can try the big hammer. This thing is only tier 3, if that's what you're implying. In terms of tier 4 gear, there's the Toe-Biter Scythe. Do I not have the other stuff unlocked that's tier 4? There should be more tier 4 weapons. I have the Cutlass unlocked, but... Let's go get the Crown Jewel Trinket, and we'll give it a test for the fun of it. I don't think it'll work, but it'd be hilarious if it did. Yeah, salt's always been, like, the odd one out, because it's not a candy element, it's just, like, its own unique thing. So, they always have treated it differently, you know? You gotta feel bad for salt. Emmy! What's good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. Okay. Did we need to do that? Did we need... Was that necessary? Hello there. I managed to mess up my charge attack. You've got to be kidding me. I'm so bad. Webster, how are you even stunned? What did you do? Not much is the answer. Not much. Oh, now we've got a Scorpion coming through. I thought I was charging an attack there, but apparently not. GG's. Salt's the unwanted middle child of elements. It do feel like that sometimes, I can't lie. Yeah, I don't really want to go there. I do want to go here. Can I actually jump this with the Orb Weaver? I can. In fact. Get the Ranger token. That's 2 trinkets already, chat. I hope you're keeping track. Even though they'll all be out in a video after the stream anyways, all 10 of them. Because yes, there is a total of 10 new trinkets. Do they let you use daggers underwater? No, it's just spears underwater. Spears and the harpoon gun. So, essentially you can only use stabbing weapons. And because of some of the stuff later in the story being resistant to stabbing, it makes them a bit difficult to kill. This was the cave I blew up the entrance to, I think. Let's give this a test. Show the Ranger token. It increases your attack damage, but it makes it so you can't perfect block. It is garbage. It's the equivalent of... Is it the Entomologist badge from Grounded 1, maybe? I don't remember which one it is. It's a garbage one. Right, I'll test this out for the sake of stream. I don't think it's going to work, but let's see. Yeah, it's not going to work. There must be a way, chat. There must be a way. Do any of the trinkets work with bows? I think there's a couple trinkets that work with bows, like the crow feather, yes. I don't know if there's any that work with the harpoon, though. Stop blocking my attacks. It's rude. We need the feasting fangs as well still. Oh, I do need to kill a few of you, you know. Bro, that attack baits me every time, man. That new attack that the Striped Bark Scorpions have is such a bait. Because he does, like, the animation as if he's doing the forward slam. And then he does his tail to the side, and it always gets me. I don't know why Salt's tier 4. Presumably it's going to be quite good, but we'll have to wait and see. I still haven't got the claws. What is going on? The game is screwing me out of those claws. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Stop walking away. Am I near any pupa? There could be some pupa over here. Hold up. It's got to be above me. How do I get up there? Like this? Oh dear. Am I blind? Am I stupid? Am I all of the above? Could be below me in a cave, maybe. You got the tick gold card? Nice. Don't think I've got any gold cards on this world yet, but we didn't kill a crazy amount of things yesterday, to be fair. That's a wasp. Struggling to find this pupa. How do I compare this to the garden? I would say this is the biggest update to the game so far. Personally. Is the pupa higher up, maybe? Like, maybe it's in the cave up above. That's maybe where it is. We should start looking over there. I use Streamlabs OBS, if that's what you're asking, Void B. Under the tree? Maybe it is under. Let's go up and check up first. Maybe it's up. You know, it could be just chilling in here. With all the extremely dangerous enemies. Yeah, the zipper is in the stinky shoes, correct. Correct. Aha! Pupa! Perfect. I'm actually curious, though, if I... Yeah, no, because it does smashing. Yeah, see, that's why it doesn't work with the trinket chat. This is smashing. You would need it to be busting for it to work. You would need a way to deal busting damage, which I don't think is possible right now. I need my,
See you later, invertebrator.
Oh, this is an annoying glitch. There we go.
Come on over here. Yeah.
What's up, Witcher? The content is going well, man. Videos are doing well, and I'm enjoying the new update, that's for sure. What's the body? Spicy arrows! Woo! Let's go, chat. We got some spicy great arrows for the big bows that I use all the time. How do I get the molar up here again? I do have a unorthodox technique for obtaining the molar. I think it's even further up. I think that's why I haven't got it yet. Aha, more pupa. See how much easier the game is without an Omni-tool chat? Whew. Can't reach this one piece of pupa. God damn it. Oh. Come on, Da Pinchy. Wait, I have an idea. I missed. Oh, crap. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. Regular way to get the molar that's over here, and the boring way is by going and chopping through the roots over here.
Buggy out of gas.
Which works sometimes, they're a bit dodgy. Gotta jump and chop them to get it to work. Tier 3 rock as well. Can you steal my chat rules? I guess. Okay. How to get the infused ooze? You gotta kill the ogre, Tobiter Leviathan in the abyss. There's a good amount of high tier recipes that require pupa, yeah. Definitely.
And we're up.
So the way that I got this originally, chat, is I saw this tiny little gap right here in the tree. And if you go all the way to the top of the tree, you can actually fit through that gap. Why am I not chopping these properly?
Get splinters in your teeth. Give me that pink goop.
So if we go to the top of the tree...
Gotta get back on that horse. A bug in this case. Bro doesn't know which way is
Does a
up.
Tobiter in the Abyss respawn so you can farm infused ooze? No, I don't think so. Pretty sure it's a one-time kill. You get the guaranteed gold card, so I don't think it'll respawn. You don't need to spend your infused ooze, though. Just use your Tobire Scythe as an axe, and then you're chilling. So yeah, if you go around over this way... where was it again? There it is. There is a tiny, tiny, tiny gap. Right here. That you can crouch through to get the molar that's here if you don't have your buggy with you or your buggy's dead. Which is crazy, but it works. I did walk past Pupa, yeah, I'm going back for it. I'm going back. Hold up, hold up. I feel like there was more than that. Oh yeah, it's hiding in the grass. And I think I didn't get everything last time I was up here as well. Yeah, surely there'll be a new dupe glitch. I know I won't be posting any dupe videos, and I encourage chat not to dupe. Play the game legitimately. That's just my opinion, though.
See you later, Invertebrator. Come on over here.
No science there. There aren't any explosive arrows in the game, Keaton. They don't exist right now. Pretty sure this shoe specifically was empty as well. Felt like a scam to come into this one first, because there's literally nothing in it. Why is there so much purple down there? Oh, it's the mushrooms. Climb, 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 climb. Just making sure there's no raw science I'm missing out on, but I think we're good. I do gotta do the beacon, obviously, while we're up here. I don't really want to fight the wasps. I despise them. Whoops. Just run up this way to get away from the orb weavers. Oh, the wasp is still chasing me. Mate, get a life, honestly. Why can't I move? Okay, you're first. Dead. You're next. Guess you're next. He's getting healed. pissing all over him, man. Stamina, please! Why am I, like, permanently slow? What is going on? Oh my god, what is happening? I have a permanent slowness debuff, like, I actually can't move.
Is it really that hard not to mess with my stuff? I'm gonna make you smoke the whole cart.
God, drones are annoying, man. Infused ooze, chat, you gotta do the story to get it. Beat the ogre, Tobite, a Leviathan. A bow would be nice. Do you know what would be nice? A weapon that deals salty damage that the wasps are actually weak to, rather than a bunch of weapons that they're not weak to. And not being debuffed with slowness for no reason would also be really nice. Okay. Where's the beacon? Let's get out of here. Morningstar, yeah, or just any salt weapon would be good. I look like I hate this game. No, I don't hate it.
Now that's
Perfect.
fresh. A-wheel drive. Let's go.
Okay, we got the pupa we needed. I should probably wear one of those foil hats, shouldn't I, while I do that? Would that be a good idea? I don't want to get raided. 4-5, thank you for the follow, man. Just has okay, Emmy. Okay. Okay. Axel with tier 4 is incredibly easy. Is he? Have I beat the ogre Tobite Leviathan? I have. We beat him yesterday. We beat him yesterday. He's a goner. Not Mia agreeing as well. Unbelievable. Like,
Let me grab this for later, would ya?
y'all are so mean to me. I'm even more insulted. Let's go over here. By the way, they added more teeth in tier 3 upgrade rocks, but nothing to do with them. Agreed, it is kind of strange. Advice or method on speed running the game. Do it in the order everything got released, I guess, is good advice. And I don't know, go get some of the good weapons early, like the boomstick. It says you killed 2. Yeah, I know it's bugged right now. Quack True, thank you for the follow. It says you've killed 2 of something when you only kill 1. I don't know why it's a bug, but it is. Thank you, Dan. The mixer's very hard. I'll keep that in mind when I'm preparing for it.
Yeah.
Right, chat, we're going cave diving next.
Take your
Boom,
best
boom,
shot,
boom.
Bug.
See what we can find, shall we?
Ooh, it's cold.
That is correct, Caboose. Yeah, it's like outside of bounds of the map.
Just looking, I promise.
Oh, that nearly got me. GG's. Low-key, the strat, by the way, chat. If an enemy is blocking, charge a charged attack. But if they stay blocking, don't release their charge attack until... Or don't you release your charge attack until they stop blocking, because it does way more damage. Like, you don't even need to break that block. And it'll do way more damage. Because as soon as they stop blocking, you can hit them, right? Does the fast travel thing in the bridge work? It does if you unlock it, yeah. You gotta go through a cave to unlock it, which is like right here. The boomstick is a great weapon in C, yeah. I would recommend getting it quickly. And then I would get the pinchwhacker quickly too, which requires a bomb, obviously. Oof, that hurt. Hold on. Ow. Nice try. The Moldork was the hardest in the first game. I thought that until Emmy gave me the setup for how to beat it easily, and then it was definitely a lot easier. Rhyme Rend. I don't even know if this thing's any good. Best trinket currently rocking the crown jewel thing? I actually don't know, GXO. I haven't had a chance. Like, all my early access time was spent searching for everything that's in the games. I haven't actually had a chance to test everything out. I can imagine the crown jewel is good and the toenail is good as well. But I would need to give them a go to find out. Best armor to rush? Low-key, Mantis armor is pretty easy to get. Like... Right? Or do you need lint? Yeah, you need lint for the leggings, but like... This is a really easy chestplate to craft if you're good at the game. And this is a really easy helmet to craft if you're good at the game. So then you're just going to struggle on the leggings. Which, I mean, you could get a bunch of different leggings that are going to be viable. If you're speedrunning, you're probably running aphid slippers anyways, so...
Just try and stab me, Bug.
If you're trying to go quickly.
Or don't.
You got the Spiderling gold card on the 3rd kill. You know you're going to be killing like 700 of those in the next 2 weeks.
Let's go.
I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Well, we did the first beacon, so that's good. That one's easy, that one's easy. That one's quite high up, to be fair. I need to figure out this pergola station as well, so that we can actually teleport to it. Where do I find it? Where do I find it? Aha! So it should be... It's like... around here somewhere? There we go. Let's go over that. You've been running full lizard. Interesting. 600 spiderlings in grounded 1. That's crazy. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you. I don't even know if zip lines are that necessary anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Watch the part where you fought the Tobite Leviathan, but wait till you fight it on Woe and not mild. Put you to the test for real, just watching Organings. I fought it on medium yesterday, not mild, for the record. My world is on medium. And I can imagine it is more difficult on Woe, probably, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can go. There we go. Ranger Outpost Pergola unlocked. Completely not where it is, but... We'll take that.
Science? I like it raw.
Right, if anything takes you 3,500 for the gold card, like, you've got to be doing something wrong at that point. That's insane. I think my most ever is, like, in the 500s, 500s maybe in the first game. And I played the first game a lot. Time to go to Skunk Pond for the main quest. Interesting. Are you that far along already, or is it just prematurely telling you to go there when it shouldn't? My hidden base is walled in by statue area after update. I don't know how I'm going to move or anything. I saw someone say that in my comments. What do you mean by that, Pimp? It's walled in by the statue area. Like, where is it for it to be walled in? Did they change something, I guess, like, over here somewhere? The move bases feature, Emmy, is on the coming soon part of the roadmap, which means it's not going to be in the game for at least 9 months. So I wouldn't be waiting on that, that's for sure. That's going to be a while. You can, if you know what you're doing, you can install older versions of the game using SteamDB. So you could go back to an old version, get all your stuff and move it out of your base in the old version, and then update your game back to the new version. That's probably what I would do, if that's the issue you're having. go, one down. Come on. Did anyone order their U2s, by the way, chat? How do I like it so far, Zokmok? It's very fun. Yeah, I'm liking the new update a lot.
Ooh, someone's taking this a little seriously.
There we go. Why the devs design a potato beetle buggy? I have no clue, Gizmo, actually. I guess we'll find out what the reasoning behind that was. At some point. Okay, we're gonna get raided soon-ish. This is where we need to go next. I guess we can get the molar while we're here. Swarm of tiger mosquitoes. Top 10 worst experiences. True. Spent a couple hours breaking everything down so far. It was a cool base, lots of tiki masks and the armors on mannequins. Oh damn, I'm sorry, man. Where exactly is it? Mr. Pimp Bot 5000. Devs added one brick that closed off the area hidden behind bricks. Oh, interesting. I gotta go discover that barn as well. Whee! You continue to control series members. I'm contemplating it to buy so I can watch. I will continue the series, yes. I will be continuing it. I need to get back on that, and I do plan on doing that. Just, obviously, with the update coming out, like... I'm doing all the update stuff first, and then I will 100% get back on doing the controller-only videos. For sure. How do you get up here again? Does that work? Can I? Oh. That's way easier than I made it look last time I did it. On the bench, really? We're under the bench right now on the rock. Yeah, of course. Send me a screenshot, Pimp. Check out 2 rust beetles at the south of garbage cannon entrance. You're off the map now. Oh. That does happen, yeah. The south of entrance got like an update where it's bigger than it should be. So you do kind of end up off the map after a while, strangely. Of course, Pimpbot, no worries.
Buggy gotta work on their cardio.
Oh god. Raw science. We're up to 2,400, chat. I'm still broke, but not as broke as I was. We were literally on 0 yesterday.
Nope.
Why are we kicking me off my buggy? It's only ankle deep waters. Come on now. Moving the base right where our base is, since it's the closest fast travel point to my base. What, where the current one is, Hot Dog? At Ceremony, or where our new one's gonna be? Oh yeah, I gotta go up. Forgot about that. Henry, what's good? How do you unlock the PTS for the Ranger Outpost in Bridge? There is a little pond, Blood Axe, right here. There's a cave in this pond if you go into it. Somewhere around here. Hey, thank you very much for becoming a member, Mr. Fenton. Or Mrs. One of the two. Thank you very much for becoming a member. I appreciate it. There is a big catalogue of member-only videos available to you now. Oh, hello. Forgot you're here. And like I say, will continue to add more to the controller-only series very soon, as well as... I think I got some other stuff that I do want to put up there at some point as well. Go this way. You sold me? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I won't let you down. I'll make sure there's more controller-only playthrough videos soon. I'm assuming it'll take you a while to get through the ones that are already there. Oh, my old Weaver Buggy's gone. Oh, that was a quest. I didn't realise. Any tips for moving your base? Fill up your inventory. Fill up your buggy's inventory. Hop on your red ant buggy and relocate a chest full of items to wherever you're going. I believe you should be able to do that, specifically while riding your red ant buggy. Or black ant buggy. Because they're the only ones that can build, so I think it should let you. But I don't think you can do it on any other buggy. Oh, well, that one's gone.
And stay on guard.
How's the scythe cutting pupa? Brother, are you like half an hour behind on the stream or what?
Sorry, Bug. I'm hungry.
How delayed are we? He'll respond to that one in half an hour, chat. We'll wait for that one. Anuki? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How is my life, Zokmok? My life is fantastic right now. I'm playing Grounded 2. It's released onto PlayStation, which means more people than ever are able to access the game. Everything's fantastic. I'm sure there's a new Fortnite season coming in a week's time, which I'll be playing with Emmy. We're watching a bunch of really cool TV shows. Life is amazing. Yo, Pimpbot, I know you're trying to showcase where your base is. Best way to do that, since you can't put links in the chat, is DM me on like Discord or something, like an image of it. If you have Discord, is the easiest way to do that. Right, I don't think we can do it yet though, because I think we need to go do this Orc Transmitter first. So. Hopefully everybody else's life is going good, chat. Oh, and we're moving house again in, like, the next 3 months, maybe? So, if you guys are sick of this background yet, because it's just grey, we'll have a new one soon, so we'll get an improvement. It'll probably still be grey walls, or similar sort of colour, but we'll see. How's that? Thank you for the follow. I will make it a much more interesting background, don't you worry. I'll get all my Grounded plushes in the background once they arrive in bloody January or whatever. Pinguino! Is that Spanish for a penguin? I believe it is. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, we got more fireflies to deal with. Oh dear. I swear the webs just be grabbing me from miles away sometimes. That spider thing's gone. What is it with YouTubers and constantly moving? Bro, okay. Up until this house, like in the previous house I was in, I had only ever lived in that house. Well, as far as I can remember. I think the last time I would have moved before that was when I was like 3. So I had lived in that house for like 21 years of my life. And then once we move to this one, like... I mean, I don't know when the next move will be, but... I'm sure there'll be another one in a year or two's time when I move out on my own, but... Hey, life is good so far, so... It's gonna be light grey instead of grey. Honestly, probably. It's not gonna be red. Let's get that right. Let's get that right. We're not going back to red. Do I want the handy nat? The handy nat's in, bro. In custom games, you can use the handy nat now. Also, chat, let's play hide and seek. Can anybody find me? No worries, Donuts. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. You did the garden mixer, Hambone? Nice. I still have to do the garden one, and... Actually, no. Emmy and I did the garden one, I think. Is it done on this world? I actually don't know if it is. I'm trying to remember it. This is a copy of Emmy and I's world. Is it a copy from after we did the garden mixer? I actually don't know. What's the best way to check? Yeah, I'm only on 2 defenses, so no, it can't be. T-Dog, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Fire bricks are based on Roman concrete. Interesting. Yeah, it's a copy from before, for sure. Well, you all lost, chat. None of you found me. I was in the bench. Ha ha ha. Playing bloody Mecha Chameleon over here. Right. If we go back to the Ranger Outpost, we can fast travel back home, clear all our inventory. We're going to fast travel to the mixer, do the mixer, then we'll fast travel to the new mixer, build around it, and do it. Does that sound like a plan? Because it sounds like a plan to me. I don't think there is a cricket at that one, no. There is a orc wolf spider. He's like the final enemy. And there's an orc wasp and wasp drone, which are very annoying. Seems straightforward. Well, I'm glad we agree. Favorite area armor set in the new update? I messed with the Toe-Biter armor. You love the pirate look. The Toe-Biter armor is sick. I really like the new Scorpion armor, personally. I think it looks awesome. So I'd probably go with that. Interesting, Keaton. It'll go back to Roman numerals, GXO, don't worry. It'll get changed back with how many people complained about it. Okay, what did we get? We got another new trinket. We got a new weapon. We got another new trinket. We're running a bit low on bombs. I did loot some bombs, which helped. I should make some pupa Webster, you're not supposed to be in the house. Make some pupa leather. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, we don't need the black ant stuff. It's not going to hot deposit because the chest is full. Smoothies can go in here. That's a new one. Bandages and these arrows that we're never going to use can go here. And then the rest of the pupa can just go in the new stuff chest. When do you think they'll add my favourite boss? I've really wanted it. It's the frog. The frog's not in this update. I don't think we'll see a frog anytime soon. But I also really wanted a frog boss. I thought that would have been very cool. We're about to get raided. No, we're getting raided in 2 hours or 4 minutes. This needs to move. That'll do. This needs to move. That's a wolf spider, lovely. Unlucky, buddy. Here comes the raid. Where do you find the wolf spider ogre? At the garden mixer. I know, 5 smoothies to heal. Which area do you think will be in the winter update? I actually don't know, Bob. I think... Is there an area in the winter update? I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be, like, over here, probably, if I had to guess. But I don't know what it will be. The map should tell us, in theory. Map of the park. Best weapons, Axle Talon, Sour. 2 is the Mantis Scythe, the next Boomstick. Worst is the Pebblet Spear. Interesting. I don't know, I think there's a sand pit outside the map, right? So maybe. I have not played Ultra Kill Hot Dog, no. Can't say that I have. Oh, it's on like the north side of the statue area. Oh, I see. There was like a big gap where there was no brick and they put a brick in to screw you. That is very annoying.
Show me you remember how to do this.
Carbon, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, Carbon. Okay, I mean, we should be getting raided here. Well, here we go. Toe biters. Hell no, bro. The fireflies are gonna mess me up, man. Headshot. Here's the strat. Don't touch the ground. And then nothing on the ground can hit me. Oh god. Getting slowed down by the fireflies. Oh god, that hurt. I got no stamina. No. That would have been perfect to get so much damage in. Okay, one down, one down. Number 2. Oh, he's 1 HP. He'll die to Venom. Okay, you're dead. Charge attack with the spicy weapon. I missed. Charge again. Nice. Charge again. I hit. Now we just got to get rid of all the little annoyances. Ay, ay, ay. 400, that's it? Oh, I feel like I just got scammed. That was insanely difficult for only 400 raw science.
I'll keep checking on your progress. Can't have you falling behind.
Fireflies are no joke, man. They're one of, like, the most underratedly overpowered creatures in this game.
There's nowhere you can go that I can't.
Perks of the Toe-Biter armor. I think it's really good. I can't sleep.
Better than Omninent.
There we go. I think it's really good for the slashing weapons, like the toenail, it's not called the scimitar, cutlass. I just watched my scorpion spawn under an ant. Interesting. Okay, we should have pupa leather ready to go, chat. Has anybody else got pupa leather yet? I didn't think so. World's first pupa leather, am I right? Any tips for grinding science? If you can, make the orc beacon. It's probably the best way to get a bunch of science in the new update. Also, make sure you've done your quests as well. I need to build an armor dummy and zip lines. That's what I wanted. There we go. The charcoal canteen has arrived. I don't think I've got any golds apart from the ogre toe-biter, which is guaranteed. I don't think I've got any of the new ones yet. And the coys, obviously. I haven't even peeped one of the coys yet. What do I recommend to do first? Get the new chips. Definitely get the new chips. Is that Bob? No, it's just an old weaver. Pupa is in the gnarly bark area. Okay. Let's craft the charcoal canteen, even though I despise the charcoal canteen, and I want to make that very clear. But there's not really any other choice in this game right now, so...
That hit the spot.
There we go, canteen's full and down by about 10% durability. Okay, no, I want a meal. Ooh, that's not good. Let's get cooking.
Have mercy. Sorry, bud.
Make some fall feast, one of the best meals in the game, chat. Nice and cheap. Favorite bug in the game, says Aphid Grounded. Probably the Scarab. Gonna have to be the Scarab, I think. Does Papa Toe-Biter respawn every day? I actually don't know how often it respawns. Did you get the zipper? Yes. I did get the zipper already, tactical. I've had so many more milk modes without raising the upgrade cap. I don't know. I did ask, and the answer was basically they're gonna add more upgrades in the future. But they wouldn't tell me what those upgrades are. Nice try, bro. Kentucky Fried Cricket? Yeah, I don't think that's in the game, unfortunately.
Wow, look at all this.
193108216. Does the number mean anything, chat? Let's play the game. Is that a significant number to anybody? Well, it's not a date. Who knows? Trinkets, trinkets. Did I actually make any of these shells? I don't think I did. Let's make one. I guess we can use the crown jewel for this mixer. I need heals, that's what I need. Agreed, Cam. I also liked the Canteen Plus, and that was also my go-to, but since there's no Canteen Plus in this game, I guess I'm stuck not using it. What do I need? Liquid Rage. It's the next password for the PTB. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That checks out, Robbie. Yeah. Makes so much sense. I guess we got this one. Reckon the best weapon loadout still the same as in your video? Yes, I think. I would maybe switch the icicles for this toe biter scythe. Because it's tier 4, so it should be stronger. In theory. Whether it actually is or not, I'm not 100% sure, but like, it should be. Everything else I think I would keep the same. There's no other tier 4 weapons really. They're all slashing, so you could theoretically switch to what I said. There was one in the video where I said this is the optimal build, but right now there's no smashing weapon that's sour, so you can't do it. Technically now it is doable because of the tick club thing that they added. I don't know what it's called, but you can make that sour. So in theory, you could switch your entire loadout to match that, and it would technically be better. But I'm not sure if those weapons are specifically better. But it would cover more weaknesses of enemies. 100% it would. As if that hit me. That's an absolute joke. I'm suing. How good's the scythe and what's the recommended element? I would take it fresh because the scythe has a thing where it inflicts venom and chilling while you use it. So logically makes sense to take it down the fresh path in that scenario. And it's pretty solid. I'll show you against this rust beetle in a second because it's weak to fresh. Stop blocking all day.
You're good at pissing me off.
One out of 3. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the ant. Well, that's not ideal, is it? I can destroy grass as long as you put it on Elemental Path, not Mighty? Yes, it can, correct. But don't tell the devs that. Or they'll take it away from us. I've been using it to harvest pupa. Don't ruin it. Thank you, Floral. Appreciate it. Is your favorite armor setup in your best loadout video? No, it was just for weapons, that video. I do really like the Mantis armor for the passive regen effect that it gives you. It's really, really nice for just running around. If you're talking an armor set or a build to fight a boss, it usually really depends on the boss that you're going against as to what you should use. But with the new update, the Shell Shocker armor is pretty decent for a fighter set. Where is it? The Striped Scorpion armor is pretty good for Rogue. I haven't used this. This is good if you use swords, but, like, you shouldn't just be using swords. So I would say it's not a good armor set just for that reason. What else is new in this update? Hello? Well, obviously Koi is not a combat set. Those are like the only real armor sets that are new. Cutlass is pretty good with toe biter armor. Yeah, that's fair. Like, it's a pretty niche thing, but yeah. Any good tips on an armor set you're getting destroyed, Elm? Yeah, like I said, like, I think the Bark Scorpion's good. The Mantis is good, which is something you can obviously have gotten before this update, and I would bulky. And then the Shell Shocker stuff is pretty good as well, and the Striped Scorpion stuff's good. With my 100 days videos, can I beat in a video sometime? I mean, I'm thinking of doing another 100 days, but I don't really do videos with viewers typically. The best way to get into a video, Floral, is to leave a good myth in a myth-busting comment. Because I make myth-busting videos relatively often, and if you leave a good myth, it's guaranteed to get into the video. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Next would have the Black Widow. That would make sense if they brought it back. I mean, they're obviously bringing back creatures, so mixers don't give raw signs every time. I don't think so, but I don't know. It's my first time beating it. Also heard someone say they were having trouble redoing the mixer, so I guess we'll see what happens when we finish this one. Why are there roaches, bro? I don't want to fight a roach. Oh my god. Bro, can the roaches, like, stop following me? They're actually super annoying! You're kidding me. There's roaches spawning 24/7 while I'm trying to do a mixer, man. Piss off. So frustrating.
I'd say I didn't want it to come to this, but...
Guess I'm looting everything as I go. tips for the Ogre Tobite Leviathan. I will make a video on how to beat him, but the best tip I can give you is bring smoothies. Bring Gastro Goo, bring the one that's good for chilling, bring the one that's good for sour. Like, just bring a crap load of smoothies. Level your armor up to bulky level 5. Get a spear that's spicy level 5. Axel's Talon, preferably. It's a tough fight. And also, don't just go up to him and keep stabbing him and, like, keep fighting. You gotta back off when the effect build-up is too much. So that you don't die to... How are you not dead? You don't die to all the effects that he gives. I don't think they give raw science every time, like I said, idiot, but I don't know because I haven't beaten the mixer yet. You're in the arena, you didn't know it existed. Yeah, I mean, I would probably leave and go back if you're not prepared for the fight. I can't recomplete the mixers, I thought you could. Well, let me give it a go after I beat it here, and I'll see how it works, I guess. Because they definitely said that you can. Random marble shards in odd places? Can't say I've been finding those, no. Yeah, the mosquitoes do infinitely chase right now for some reason. I don't know what causes that, but if you're on like an orb weaver buggy, you're like the perfect speed to where they can keep up with you. What do you mean I'm getting too far from the mixer, bro? Why is that a thing in this game? Okay. What? Oh my god, I went deaf. Adrian, thank you for the 10 jewels. Gold. Gifted 10 gold coin jewels. What is YouTube doing, man? Thank you very much for the 10 jewels. Appreciate it very much. I need to turn down the sound notification for that because it is way too loud. Yeah, that somehow hits me. Did I kill everything? I think we did, Dottie. I think we killed everything.
No. This is nothing. It's just a setback.
Make some
My
strange
army holds
sounds.
back in full force, even if you keep messing with my stuff.
Yeah, and I did it on purpose too.
Okay.
Extra smalls. Messing with stuff since 1975.
Max's birthday reveal?
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Favorite armor right now? The new Scorpion armor's pretty cool. I gotta give them all a go. I haven't really tested them all. I've tried the snail shell, the new snail shell one. It's not bad, but like, it doesn't proc very often, the ability on it, which isn't ideal, but... Alright, how does this work?
As a good neighbor, I'll warn you I'm having friends over. It might get loud.
So what's the problem exactly? Oh, that's annoying. I don't get it, chat. You said it wasn't working. Seems fine to me.
You know, you're good at pissing me off.
Can you see if repairing that mixer respawns the orc cricket in the greenhouse? I can go check, Caboose. Yeah, sure. It's a good thought.
You did good, Bug.
It does respawn the raw science, which is insane. You can just farm a bajillion raw science with the mixers now. What's that, Rilted? What did you figure out? There's the entrance again. Interesting. Yeah, the infused ooze smash is from the Ogre Leviathan Toebiter. Only gives 1k after you've done it the first time. Still a lot of science though.
Breath, big guy.
Guess it's not great. See if Private Bouncer's back or not. Oh, he is!
I promise.
Okay. I mean... You've just been offed in medbay. Rip. Where's pond moss? At the bottom of the pond. There's a bunch of it. What's your strat on defeating him? Get a bunch of smoothies. Like, Gastro Goo and the one that's good for sour and the one that's good for freezing. And pop them all. And don't let the effect build up. So, like, get a couple hits on him and then just back up and wait for all of these little minions to despawn. Because they'll despawn over time and die. They don't, like, keep stacking up and stick around forever. Come on, gold card. Make my life easy. It wasn't a gold card. And that just annoys her even more. Rip. No worries, Sticks. Need help getting all the molars. I'm working on a video on all the molars for each category.
That bug had a family.
No worries, Smash. He is always sour. He always has the same abilities, yes. Yeah, the final fight is very difficult, Fenton. It is very, very difficult. It's no joke. Where's my science? There it is.
Oh, yeah, the good stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's the best way to farm Private Bouncer then, in theory. I got an answer, Robbie, but then their answer was lower than the number of molars that I'd already found. So I told them that I'd found more than their answer, and they were like, oh, our numbers must be wrong. Let me double check. And then I never got another answer.
That's not good.
So I just have more molars than exist, apparently, was the answer. Yeah, extra milk. Yeah, no, I asked them how many new molars there were, Adrian. And I told them how many I'd found of each category, and I had more in every single category than had apparently been added to the game. So, figure that one out for me. I'm so sick of these cockroaches showing up. Why am I so slow? Are the new clubs good and worth using? I haven't really tried them, to be honest. You're talking about the Tick... the two versions of the Tick one, right? I don't know what it's called. But... potentially. I'll have to give them a go and see. I can't move. Just hop up top and shoot a harpoon 800 times? Okay. We do not advocate for cheesing bosses over here. I did not realize it was even cheesable, to be honest. Come on, just get a stun in on him really quick. Come on. There we go, kill him. Wow, my life just got 100 times easier. Nice. Like, my Orb Weaver's trying to get him in a web, but he just flies through the webs. Like, it's actually so pointless. What is going on? How is he not stunned, bro? Genuinely. There we go. It's like a war zone over here. Here comes the wolf spider. Ay, ay, ay. Webster survived on 1 HP there.
That's barely
One of my
enough.
bricks
You're wasting
disappeared, so
more
that's
of
good.
your time than mine.
Ah, yeah. Oh, but it counts for guard dog, chat. Write that one down. Myth busting. Write that down. Write that down. Myth repeating mixers counts for guard dog. There was another one earlier that that we tested that I thought was good, but I can't remember. How'd you get quartz glass? You gotta get the quartz crystals from the gnarly bark caves.
Hey, Will Drive. Let's go.
Okay, if I don't... I mean, the raw science is still showing, which is kind of strange, but if I don't repair that, it won't show up again. I want to do the other one as well, but we need to go home and grab some bricks first. How'd you grind science? Build the new beacon with the gold foil and the hyper beam, and you can summon raids with orc receivers. It does count, by the way. Yes, I can see that it does count because we just unlocked stage 2 of guard dog by doing that. Does the pond let you use? Good myth, Eyeball. I like your myth. Yeah. Adding that one to myth busting. Does the pond let you use? Is my favorite myth of the new myth busting series. How'd you get the hyper beam? The hyper beam is northeast bridge. There's a orc enemy you need to kill. The game does stutter sometimes, Vex, yes. 'Tis an issue that occurs. Oh yeah, I didn't even use my trinket. Oh well. Remind me to use my trinket next time, chat. Where's the beam? Northeast bridge, Adrian. Yeah. You're good, Fenton. You're good. Does Papa... What did he say? Does Papa... Does Papa have a rare drop? The Papa Towbiter and the Towbiter Leviathan both drop a trinket that is rare. Right, I should have mushroom bricks on this world. Ooh, what's healthier, mushroom or pumpkin? Ooh. Pumpkin's actually got more health. Guess we're building with pumpkin bricks. I should build and connect 2 zip lines and build an armor dummy as well. Helmet, that's another quest. There we go. What are we building? Oh, I'm just building to do my quests, that's all. And then build the Orc beacon as well. What? I was gonna say, I have that stuff. There we go. Perfect. Kill 4 diving bells with the harpoon gun. Crazy good zipline idea that could go in a zipping video. Such a useful shortcut. Yeah, exactly. 3 quests left. Craft Tadpoloka pudding as well. One of the quests is bugged. Hardcore WoW mode run incoming? No. I'll do a WoW 100 days. I don't think I'll do a hardcore run just yet. Maybe for 1.0 I'll do hardcore.
Some first-class barbecue right here.
Does the trinket work with a bow? Because you don't need to block with a bow, whatever that trinket was called. Which trinket's that? Leviathan Towbiter on WoW seems slightly unbalanced. He's pretty difficult, yeah. It's going to take a lot of practice to beat him. You could have said the same about, like, the IBM in the first game. He was very difficult to beat, but if you practice enough, it'll be doable, I'm sure. There isn't a hardcore mode, no, but hardcore run just means WoW difficulty without dying, basically. The one I picked up today, this one is just smashing damage. I don't think that really has anything to do with bows. I don't think it'll work with bows, if that's what you're asking. I think it's melee. Hypnog was struggling on WoW. I mean, yeah, it's difficult on WoW. I need to kill that guy. I've done it on medium like yesterday on the first try, like... It's definitely beatable. Thank you, Floral. I appreciate it. Please no, Fenton. I would appreciate if that wasn't a thing. I wonder if infected enemies will return or not. Doesn't feel like they're going to. Oh, hello. So by being underwater with new dodging, fighting completely changes the mindset. Right, let's build some walls. Oh my god, these cost algae as well.
Eight-wheel drive. Let's
Of
go.
course they do. How did I not realize that? surface. We're gonna need probably like 20 or so algae for these walls. Should be easy enough to get. Already reach all the new areas? Yeah, I think I've been everywhere new so far. Until I beat this mixer and it unlocks The Abyss version 2.
Come on over here.
Need my diving helmet before I drown like an idiot. There we go.
Suit it up.
I don't really care to get more algae, to be honest. Do you think that will change being able to one-shot run over ticks with the Orb Weaver? Probably, because I feel like it shouldn't do that much damage, but I'm all here for it, to be honest. I'm all here for it. I'll keep running over every tick I see as punishment for what they did to me in the first game. They absolutely deserve it. I will run down every single tick, no matter what. Right, we gotta go back to the mixer, chat. What does pressing the button on the flashlight do? It turns the flashlight on. That's... Shockingly, that's what it does. And that's all it does. Yeah, it just turns the flashlight on so you can see. Grow algae? Yeah, I wish you could grow more of the pond stuff. Can you grow, eelgrass or horse stems or anything like that? Whatever they're called, horse tails? Or whatever they're called. I haven't really checked the mushroom... It's not called mushroom plots. What are they called? The gardening plots and the new ones, the ponic patches. Does lighting all the candles at Memorial do anything? No, sadly not.
See you later, invertebrate.
I'm starting a campaign for it to do something, though, in the future. Starting a change.org petition, chat. Thoughts? Who's with me? Butterfly is going to be a pain. Okay, quarter walls don't cost algae. So we're going to use those. Nice. You're getting jumped by everything. That's not ideal. It was already on prior to pressing the button. Oh. Well, it shouldn't have been. What's good, Jensa? Like the controller for the land mover just lifts its arm. It doesn't do anything, Caboose, right now, does it? For me, it said it was locked. I think it's going to do something in the future, but right now, I don't think it does anything. Oh. That's not where I wanted that. Please leave the full video here and I'll watch it all. Yeah, don't worry, Kennedy. The VODs always stay up, man. It's crazy. YouTube live streams are like auto-translating messages now. That's kind of wild. What in the AI is going on? Black Boogie can't one-hit grass anymore? Can they not? Did that get changed? It's not really something I'd noticed. Or really used, but... That's annoying. How'd you activate the PTS in the Gnarly Bark outpost? Gnarly Bark. You just go into the outpost and you just activate it. It's in there. Should be right in front of you. Is Emmy in the chat? Emmy was in the chat not too long ago. But she's very busy with work, Jensa, so... I don't want to bother her. It's locked? The one in the Gnarly Bark? Are you sure you're talking about the right one? I'm everywhere. It's funny. Ooh, there we go. Is there like... Oh, but I can't put it in the gap here, can I? I can do something quite cool with it. Oh, come on. It's gonna cost a few grass planks. This is the new mixer in the bridge area. Even though it's called the pond mixer. Get out of my walls, oh my god. Don't forget your trinket? Yes, true. You know what I need to not forget is to bloody sleep. Probably just go home. I mean, I don't want to go home, but I'm not going to have a meal otherwise. So, let's go sleep real quick.
I want you to come with me. I really do.
Don't want to fight the orc mosquitoes. Leave me alone. This way works. You have to repair the cord for the earth mover? Oh, I didn't realize that. That's good to know, Caboose. Thank you. But it doesn't do anything? For the tier 3 clippers, you need... What do you need for the tier 3 clippers? Sunken bones and toe biter claws, I believe. 1 toe biter claw, 2 sunken bones.
My increasingly strong powers of deduction.
Bro, this room, I always walk into it when I'm trying to fast travel.
Research going on here. Gotta be careful not to deduce everything. Philosophers will go bankrupt.
There's a crusher that can be built on land or in water. It moves the arm, which leads to some science and a cracked rock. Oh, I'm going to have to do that. I have not done that. Oh my god, it's 5 a.m., so it's going to be daytime now anyways. You're kidding me. Put the bricks away. Oh my god, why does it do that sometimes? Why can't you hit tab to exit a chest? Was that a thing in the first game, chat, or am I imagining that? I need to know if I'm, like, delusional or not. For anyone who plays on keyboard and mouse. Could you press tab in the first game to exit a chest? Yes or no?
Later, invertebrator.
I don't live in Australia. That's... okay. Trash that, trash that, trash that, trash that. Need some words of encouragement. I'm having a great run on Mr. Ogre Toebiter. Come on, Gustav, you got this. Woo! Light work for the big Gustav. That's not what I meant to do. What am I doing here? I want to go do that. I need a meal. Do you actually need to... I guess maybe not. Maybe I already completed the quest. I should grab 2 meals just to be safe. And I need a bomb. I need sap bandages. How many do I have? Just the 1. Okay, we gotta craft some then. Now I gotta go find out what's behind this bloody thing. You could click the open chest button to close it. Oh my god, it's so loud. Why have we got Mecha Chameleon on the screen? Thank you very much, Dave, for the 10 jewels. What is this YouTube system? Or is that... No, that was YouTube, right? Not Twitch? I don't even know, man. Thank you very much for the 10 jewels of Mecha Chameleon hiding. I appreciate it.
Just looking. Say cheese.
Do I use Tinker? What's that? Like cheats or something?
My science? Woo! Let's go.
Do poop the third. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
Let's go.
Where's this digger at again?
Buggy gotta work on their cardio.
Aha, I never noticed this. Don't know how I never noticed it, but I didn't. Don't really want to fight that bark scorpion if I can help it. Although I do still need claws, so maybe I should be fighting him. Typical toenail thing and genuinely breaking my own ankles with the infection it applies because combo attacks just suddenly happen slightly slower. And all my timings are shafted. Yeah, that was always the one thing with infection or similar things with slowing enemies' attacks down. Is like, you're gonna have to relearn timings or like... You basically have to play the game a lot more focused if you want to parry attacks. I only found 2. I must have missed one. Does reloading save till I get a gold card work? No. It does not. The only thing you can reload is a base raid. If you reload a base raid, you'll get a gold card eventually. Oh, is it like part way up here? Aha. Okay. I want to take out that scorpion while I'm here. Oh, no, 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 no. Every goddamn time, man. Hey, we got a pincer. First one. Nice mega. Good job on the tier 2 axe. Oh god. You're gonna give up on your infection build already? What did I just kill? God knows. The scythe is good purely because it's an axe. To be honest. What do you need to see the bubble diffuser in the menu? You need to just be swimming in water. You can't see any of the underwater specific builds unless you're swimming in water specifically.
Just looking, I promise.
Yeah, no worries. I get it's a little confusing. I took me a while to figure out how that worked as well. I had to ask because I couldn't figure it out on my own, which sounds kind of stupid, but yeah, you have to actually be in the water to build the underwater stuff. Right, what did this do then? It dropped a bunch of rocks. And the arm leads up. What do you mean my buggy can't reach me here? Oh, bro, this game sometimes has to actually be trolling. 1 second, chat. Try again.
Woo! Let's go.
Literally eyeball. Get options on the case. God. How am I supposed to get up here with the buggy? That's incredibly frustrating. Hey, well done, Gustav. Congrats. If I fell through that hole, I might have screamed. Am I going to build underwater? Probably not. The underwater bases are... They're an interesting concept. Not one that I will be participating in, I don't think. There better be something good in here, chat. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I mean, that leads up the tree. So... So... we did that for nothing. I do see that. Curtain call. It's just a shortcut. Aha! Yeah. I'm so happy I did that for 100 raw science. It only cost me 3 sap bandages and 10 minutes of my time. I don't know why kills are counting as double right now, CEV, to be honest. How am I killing the pupa? You just use the toe biter scythe, KP. That's all you need in life, is a toe biter scythe. Okay, that unlocks a bunch of new stuff. Mixer time! This is probably the quickest way over that. Oh! Oh, that's not the right way. So the 100 raw signs to just slap in the face, especially when the hotbar upgrade is 10k. Hey, every little bit counts, okay? Even if you're only getting 100 at a time, every little bit of raw science matters. Those 100s add up. Are the ant eggs bugged? What do you mean, MC? Why would they be bugged? Are you not able to find regular ant eggs, or...? What is your issue? It's not cutting for me. I have it. It needs to be upgraded down an elemental path. Other than Mighty. Any path other than Mighty and it'll work. It sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Had your first day of your final year of school today. Oh, very nice. Hopefully it went well. Are you excited to be done with school, or are you going to miss school? Gold card? No gold card. Okay, grass, half floors.
A fine piece of handiwork.
Just so we can easily get up. Mixed feelings about it. That's fair. That's fair. Second to last year in the works. Nice. My iron egg keeps turning into rotten food, not rotten eggs. So you can't make the stankwursts? Are you... Do you have the soldier eggs specifically? Not just the regular... regular ant eggs? You need to have the soldier eggs. Able to activate the fast travel at the wall outpost. You can activate all the fast travels, yes. Bridge, Skunk Pond, Gnarly Bark. Hey, Curtain Call, thank you for the $2, man.
Compensation for 10 minutes and 3 sap bandages.
It's all good, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, but hey, we got 100 raw science out of it, so it was worth it, right? It was worth it. It was worth it. Owens, thank you for the follow, man. Right, mutations. Guard dog, check. Trapper Peep Coup de Grace should be fine. Enemies, we have black ants, disgusting. Rust beetles, fireflies, butterfly, toe biter, bark scorpion, earwig. Is that a toe biter leviathan? Are you trolling? Oh my, okay, this is, I actually might have to lock in for this, low-key. Low-key, I might have to lock in. Right, trinket. Save the game. What card is in the middle of the bark scorpion and the papa toe biter? I don't know, I ain't peeped it yet. Probably the leviathan. Everything's good on my end, Cam Jensa. To throw regular eggs in a fridge. You can put eggs in a fridge now, yes. Top 3 trinkets. That's hard with the new ones that got added, to be honest. It's hard to say with the new ones that got added. I'm not really sure just yet. Oh, that speed debuff is so strong, man. Screw the Orb Weaver. Oh my god, I'm trying to peep him! Messed that up, didn't I? Oh my god, they're destroying the pumpkin. It's supposed to be healthy. Oh my god, one of them has the thing and one of them doesn't. He's gonna get healed. Okay, nice. You can't heal him, bro. He's dead. It's not working. You can't res him. That's not allowed. No reses over here. Slashing and sour. Okay, good to know. Get gone. These are so weak, man. They're so free. There's 4 koi fishes, yes. 3 in the pond, 1 in the abyss. How can I be too far from the mixer? I'm fighting the enemies that are part of the mixer. Stop trolling. Oh god. Fireflies and a striped bark scorpion. Oh, I'm getting lasered. Oh, no. Okay, nice. 1 down. 2 down. Okay, he's lasering again. Perfect. Charge, charge, go. That should have cancelled your attack, but whatever. Why am I 1 HP? Why was my health just going down there? What was that all about?
See you, little fella.
Let's get Tozuf to help.
Come on over here.
Okay, that guy's just gone AFK. Interesting. I guess we should take him down. Oh, all these guys have gone AFK. They're supposed to be part of the mixer, but they're just not participating. I'll take it. That's gonna get fixed.
Just looking, I promise.
Everything's just decided to give up, I guess? Yeah, slip and slide's broken, Gustav. I don't know if the Mint Mace will come back, who knows? Sure hope so, but we haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna suck for farming golds. Yeah, I think it's bugged right now, but yeah, like you say, you won't be able to farm golds if it's bugged like that. Oh my god, okay, yeah, that's the Leviathan. GG, bro. Good fight, man.
Wow.
Unlucky.
Stuff.
Just outskilled, what can I say? The laser is a debuff, I swear. It's a Wednesday night. I don't blame them for not moving. Fair, fair.
Take that, orc.
Yay, we're so good, chat.
Don't you have better things to do out there? I can't believe I gave you critical intel. Now I have to start over. Stay put while I redeploy my troops.
All she
Oh, it
does
does
is
say
leave
reward
me
1,000, to be fair.
alone, and I wouldn't have to mess with her stuff.
So that was an interesting mixer. No worries, gents. Have a good one, man. Why was the chopper kind of hard? So who knows what the crown jewel does? I don't have numbers. I'm sure the numbers will be on the wiki. But I don't have numbers right now. Give me the feasting fangs.
Giddy up.
Where did that tick go? This is for all the suffering they caused me in Grounded 1. Wait for it, wait for it.
That bug had a family.
Who cares if it had a family? He's gone now. And rightfully so. Oh dear.
You could come with me. I really do.
Oh dear. I'm in the boat. Please help me.
Maybe not the brightest idea right now.
Maybe this would be better. Whee! How good's the trinket? It definitely helped a little bit there. I don't know if it's crazy good or not, though. Not too sure. It's always hard to test stuff now, because Like, you always have at least a little bit of a crit hit chance with anything and everything you use, so makes it more difficult. How do I get quartz from the crushed quartz? You need to make a kiln and a quern. So if you use the quern to crush it, you need to use the kiln to make it into the quartz glass. Oh, really, Shadow? You know, Shadow, are you in the Discord? Because if you could send in your molars, like a map of your molars, I would appreciate that. And let me know how many, like, extras you have of the Milks, Megas, and the Rotten ones, so that I can compare with how many I've found. What about the Ogre Tobite Leviathan? After watching it yesterday, but with 3 people, it was surprisingly easy. Yeah, this game, the more people you have, tends to be easier, to be fair. I know the health scales, but it doesn't scale by much, does it? So, it's still very doable. That was totally supposed to work. Thank you, Emmy. I don't know why it doesn't work sometimes. I have it set up to work. Let me get an invite link for you. I missed a redeem. Who did I miss a redeem from? Oh, Lewis redeemed a free sub. But he says give it to Eyeball. I see. There we go. Guess where do I find rust? There's a lot of places you can find rust. I think there's some rusty nails around the hammer here. Oh, there's rust on the hammer. And then there's some rusty nails somewhere. Once you've found one piece, just scan for it and then you can find it wherever it is. Do you have to fix the glitch where there's text on the side of my screen saying tab opens backpack? Reloading your save should fix it. If not, then I'm not sure. Why didn't the command work is the real question. What the hell is going on with this site nowadays? Floral, please stop asking. No, you can't play with me. You can't be in a video. Like, you can watch like everyone else can watch, and that's the limits. Only very special people like Emmy get to, well, I chose to talk to Emmy, and Emmy chose to talk to me, so, yeah, that's just how it works. I don't play with viewers, I don't... Well, I chat in the Discord, but I don't specifically go out of my way to make friends with every single person that's watching. I don't... I'm not interested, and I don't have time for any of that. I'll grab that. Webster.
Come on over here.
I did explore the Abyss, Shadow, yes.
Happy 1-year anniversary, bro. Lol.
Sharp Cheddar, thank you very much for the 12 months on YouTube. I think you might be the longest member on YouTube, I can't lie. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. It should be on the trailer video on my channel, Mega, if you're looking for the code. Yeah, if you're looking for the code, that's where you'll find it. Where'd you get toenails? I mean, they're all over the place. If I search for toenail, you'll see. They're in very, like, strange and obscure locations, but if you need them, take a screenshot of that and go to those areas, Henry, and you'll find them somewhere near there. You can't fix the mixer under the skateboard? Is that a bug? I don't know, I haven't tried the one under the skateboard. The other two seem to work for me. I did activate the Earth Mover, it didn't do anything for me. I haven't played Helldivers, no. How many hours do I have on Grounded 2? Maybe 500? It doesn't count my Xbox hours. My Steam hours are getting there. They're getting there. What are we at on Steam now? Let's have a look. Does it always do that? Library, Grounded 2. I'm only on 200 on Steam, but most of my playtime has been on Microsoft, like Xbox app so far. I wish it would track it properly. Skateboard's broken for you as well. Okay. Good to know. This is the charcoal canteen. You can unlock it when you get the tier 4 axe in the game and collect pupa and make pupa leather. I will probably use the scorpion armor because it's tier 4. Salt can't be collected, Cactus, yes. What armor do you recommend for the boomstick? I use smashing trinket. Armor, probably the scorpion armor's good. Like, it's a tier 4 armor at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and it makes your melee weapon get stronger. So I think a full set scorpion will be a good meta, to be honest. Yeah, sounds good, Lewis. 25 months on Twitch? That's crazy sharp, honestly. Yeah, Groovy just resubbed today. He's at 47 months on Twitch. But yeah, I think 12 months on YouTube is the longest, because I haven't had it going for that long. Press home on the controller, go to achievements, and go to stats. It will say your hours. Maybe I could load it up on Xbox and it would tell me. I'd have to check, honestly. Maybe it does count, but from when it first came out, it wasn't counting at first. Maybe they fixed it, I don't know. I can do an updated loadout vid if you're interested. I feel like that wasn't a hugely popular video, but I could do an updated one, and I'll probably do an updated tier list more than anything else. Because I think that's more important. Salt's in the game. Salt is in the game, but you can't collect it or use it, yes. We still have a singular piece of salt in this chest. You can't see it. There it is. From when they left salt in as a buried treasure when the game first came out. So we have one single piece of salt in our world. So, tier 4 item. A clean piece of salt that's surprisingly sharp. Shouldn't be eaten, but it's a great flavor enhancement ingredient in meals. Infused ooze is for beating the ogre Toe-Biter Leviathan. Tier 4 axe can only be used on pupa, I believe, at the moment. I don't think there's any other resource that needs it. Find the supreme nodes. Yes, there is a few. I think they'll respawn. I'd recommend farming them before they can actually be used, so you have a bunch. This is the day 1 world, yes. We still have a base at the snack bar outpost, but this world was created the very first day that the game released. I didn't have all the gold cards prior to this update, no. This world specifically won't have them. But yeah, no, I was missing a bunch of the ogres in particular. Last level of coup de grace in. I don't think so, Ambrose, but I'm not 100% certain. I haven't seen anyone get it yet, but it might be in. I'm not sure. Did you get all the koi fish cards? I didn't, I'm still missing one. Go grab my world before I travel. The update is terrible timing for me. That's so unfortunate, man. Where should I build a permanent base? I think 2 good locations right now are under the bench at the park bench ranger outpost, because you can fast travel, or by the one at the bridge, because there's a bunch of area to build that's flat here as well. Those are probably the main 2 right now that have a nice flat area outside of them. where there's not too many creatures that are going to attack you. This one of the trash bags isn't bad. We have our museum built here, but this is also a pretty good area. Those are probably the best three. If you're not bothered about living near a ranger outpost, then build anywhere, honestly. You have 300 in-game days, you don't want to restart. I play my day one build and I forgot to peep the mysterious stranger on the first fight. Oh, that's frustrating, man. Hopefully that gets fixed in the future. You were supposed to get the card by now. Grounded 1 is more complete, Zephyr. Grounded 2 will be better once it's finished, I think. There are 4 koi fish, yes. I only have 3 on this world, but on my other world, I have everything. Like, if I load it up real quick, just to give you a little showcase. So this is the world that I used in the playtest. The outpost by Pergola is glitched. It doesn't show in the right location. Yeah, so this is my playtest world. I have all of the trinkets that are coming out in today's video in 20 minutes from now. I have all the new weapons as well. And I have everything, like, unlocked in here, and I have a full set Scorpion armor that's all level 4, or level 5, sorry. I wonder what my brain power's at. What's up, Bongi? 2 years, 8 months, god damn. 36.75 is what we're on. How to get the trinkets? I have a video coming out in 20 minutes, Shadow, on how to get every single one of the brand new trinkets right here. You showed videos when I was like 13, and now you're 15? Damn, bro, you're like old as shit now. Yeah, 1.0 will probably reset the story, that is true. Salt must be tier 4 busting? Yes, correct. Tier 4 busting. You're the first person I follow? That's sick. No worries, Shadow. Yeah. Toenail trinket is slashing damage, I believe. Yeah, it does slashing and infection. He's an Unk now, exactly. I probably won't make an underwater base. I don't know about all the new data. I found a good amount of it, but I don't know if I have all of it. Oh, you only started watching my Twitch at like 16. How can you have been watching me since 13? That means you're like 18 now and you've been watching me 5 years, bro? Since 2021? I was barely playing Grounded in 2021. That's crazy. How'd you get the frozen droplet? You'll see in today's video in 15 minutes. The frozen droplet is insanely good, I would say, but it's insanely hard to get. It's the hardest trinket to get in the game by far. By far. Took me like an hour to get. I'll do updated tier list videos, yeah. Anyways, chat, I think we're going to end it off there for today. Like I say, there is a new video coming out in 15 minutes at 1/2 the hour. So make sure you stay tuned on the channel and click on it as soon as it comes out. It's how to get all 10 of the new trinkets in the update. So if you want to know how to get all of those, then check out that video in 15 minutes when it comes out. Thank you all very much for watching and for your support as always. I really appreciate you guys. And have a great rest of your day. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good one. See you later. Adios. Bye-bye.